Hey, what is going on, guys? I'm Red, and I hope you're excited because this is a brand spanking new video, and I'm very excited to be bringing it to you guys. What you're watching is some Call of Duty Black Ops 2 gameplay. This is actually ranked play or league play in Black Ops 2. It was renamed to ranked play in Call of Duty Advanced Warfare, but this is actually league play. And this is Capture the Flag, and I actually did amazing as usual. I went 37 and 12. 37 and 12. Like, oh my god. 37 and 12. I am a monster. No, I'm just kidding, guys. But today is actually Monday, and since I told you guys about my YouTube schedule, Monday is actually Funny Story Day. So today I have a funny story for you guys. I've actually told this story once before on my older YouTube channel, but since I went with this YouTube video, I'm obviously going to tell you guys again. So let's get right down to it. I'm in 6th grade in middle school, and I really don't know where like my classes are yet. I'm trying to get used to the school. You know, I'm all nervous and shook up because I'm in middle school. You know, coming from elementary school to middle school, pretty big jump right there. And so usually in middle school, a lot of kids at our school, they would go like exploring, like see where different classes are, see where the bathrooms are, the cafeteria, just everything, right? Well, I'm not like that. When I go to school, pretty much I only search for the classes that I need to go to, and throughout the day I go from one class straight to another. I don't like go exploring around the school, and maybe I should have done that, because after I tell you the story you'll understand. So what happened is we're in gym class, and I'm getting my hoops on, you know what I'm saying, I'm draining buckets right and left. This awful pain comes over me, you know, as I'm draining the buckets, of course. This awful pain comes over me, and it's in my stomach, and I realize something. I have to take a shit, and it will be like the worst shit I've ever taken. It was pretty bad. So there's one problem. I don't know exactly where to do this, because in the boys' bathroom there's only a piss stall, and I really don't want to shit in the piss stall. I mean, that's just out of the question. Well, I'm sitting here thinking to myself, what can I do? And I come up with this amazing idea that since girls pee in a toilet, in the girls' bathroom there's got to be a toilet, right? But something worries me. What if I get caught? Well, this pain is just taking over, and I come to realize it doesn't matter whether I get caught or not, I have to shit. So I'm in the girls' bathroom. You know, I went through with my plan. I'm in the girls' bathroom, sitting there taking a shit, and it just feels amazing, right? All of this pain is just relieved. Well, right in the middle of it, I hear a knock on the door. I'm like, oh my god, what do I do? Because I don't want to say anything, because obviously it's going to be a girl, and if I'm like, you know, like if I don't want to try to sound like a girl, or I don't want to be like a guy and I'm in here taking a shit. So I come up with an even better idea than the last one. What I'm gonna do is I'm not gonna say nothing. I'm just gonna play it silent. Maybe one of her friends is gonna holler at her, and she just leaves. Well, no, that wasn't the case at all. She barges in like a fucking gorilla, and the thing is like there's this thing separating us. Like you walk in and then you like walk around the corner. She barges in like a fucking gorilla. I mean, she's practically beating on her chest, and I'm pretty much scared shitless at this point. I'm sitting there, and she peeks around the corner, and like my face just gets blood red. I don't even know what to do at this point. I I'm thinking like maybe I should just drown myself in the toilet because I'm so fucking embarrassed. Well, she doesn't even say a word to me. She just turns around, shuts the door behind her, and walks out. And I'm like, everything's good. We're fine right now. You know, she's just gonna wait till I'm done, and then, you know, it'll be her turn. But that also wasn't the fucking case. So what happens is she goes and tells the teacher, opens her mouth, tells the teacher that I'm in the girls' bathroom taking a shit. Like, what's the teacher gonna do, right? And so he reroutes the words to her that I need to come out there and talk to him. Well, I don't know like what was running through his head, but that's kind of difficult when you're in the girls' bathroom dropping logs. You know what I'm saying? I was dropping logs. These things were huge. And so she comes back in. Didn't peek around the corner this time, but she comes back in and she's like, you know, the teacher at the time, his name is Mr. Pettit. She's like, Mr. Pettit wants to talk to you. And I'm like, what? I can't even come out there right now. I still gotta wipe my ass. And she's like, well, when you get done, he wants to see you. I'm like, whatever. So you know, I get wiped, get myself cleaned up, you know, flush the logs down the toilet, and so I make my way out of the bathroom, face blood red, embarrassed as all get out. I go over to the teacher, and he's sitting there, and he's like, why didn't you just go down in the locker rooms? There's toilets down there. And that's probably one of the biggest ways that I've felt stupid, because obviously if I was coming up with more great ideas, I would have known that there was toilets down in the locker room. But you know, I just said fuck it, I'm going to the girls' bathroom. And he just said, you know, just next time go down to the locker rooms when you have to shit. And you know, I was like, all right. And from like right there, that moment on, I wanted the day to be over with so bad, because I know she's, you know how girls do. Once they get something, like they catch on, it's like fucking NBC News or whoever it is. Once they catch on to something like this, they go tell everybody. And that's exactly what she did. She had to go tell all of her little friends that I was in the girls' bathroom taking a shit. And that was probably one of the most embarrassing moments of my life. Probably of my life, yeah. Not of school, of my life. That was pretty embarrassing. And even one of the worst things about it is like, all throughout school, I had to see this girl every day, and like, all I could think about when I seen her was like her catching me in the girls' bathroom. But I'm sure she doesn't remember it now, but I still remember it like it was yesterday. You know, it was a very embarrassing moment. But you know, I was always the cool kid in school, so like, you know, she just brushed it off like it was nothing, even though that day was fucking embarrassing. But I hope you guys enjoyed the story. Hopefully you got a laugh or two out of it. I thought it was pretty funny, and I've told it before, so it's not like as funny to me. But I hope you guys enjoyed the story, and I hope you guys enjoy the series, the story time. I got some more stories to tell. Actually, the next story I'm going to tell, for some reason, also relates to shit. I don't know why. Hopefully I'm not obsessed with shit, but the next story I have to tell you guys relates to shit. It's pretty funny too. It kind of relates to dog shit, but you'll see the next video. But I hope you guys enjoyed the story, and leave a like if you want to hear some more, and because that really lets me know that you guys enjoy what you're hearing. Maybe you got a laugh out of it. Maybe you thought it was the stupidest fucking thing you've ever heard in your life. Either way, leave a comment, let me know, right? But I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm just gonna let the gameplay play out here. There's only a minute or so left, and you can see me go off through the rest of the way, and you know, I would be playing Advanced Warfare, but Gosh, I just hate that game so much. And I'm still playing on 360. I don't have an Xbox One yet. So like if you play it on 360, it freezes all the time. Like the game's not made for the 360 at all. It freezes all the time. It lags. It's a mess. That's why I go back to Black Ops 2. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'm Red, and I'll see you guys next time.